Hey everyone, it's Alicia Henderson, the Empire Building Business and Visibility Strategist for Women Service-Based Business Owners. And I'm here with a quick video before we have the webinar, 3 Key Marketing Strategies to Attract and Convert Your Clients. I wanted to share this quick video with you so that way you can get a little bit of information about what we're going to be discussing during the webinar. I'm so excited that you opted in and you signed up for it. So let's get started. Now, in my marketing strategy over the past 7 years, since 2009 as a business owner, I always had an issue with certain things. And it wasn't until maybe a couple of years ago where I realized a mistake I was making. Now, this is a typical mistake. It's an easy mistake. And you know what? We've all probably made this mistake before. And when you are attracting your ideal clients, you want to make sure that you're not making this mistake. So that way you can bypass and skip this mistake and just move on to signing, booking yourself solid, and making money. So this mistake is not speaking your client's language and also not talking directly to them. Now, when I first started my medical billing company, I thought I was just going to work with doctors and that was it. But little did I know, I didn't want to work with every doctor. I had to be exclusive in who I wanted to work with because I knew that some doctors would pay and see the value for my services and that the time that my team and I spent on their accounts, and others were just trying to get, labor for cheap. And, I'm not down for that. So if you know me, I do not offer Nordstrom services for Walmart prices. So what I had to do is I had to make sure that I was giving the value and giving it value-based, results-based, so that way I knew that I was attracting my ideal clients and they knew what results they were going to receive when working with me. So when you are speaking the language of your ideal clients, you're listening to what it is that they're saying about their problems, things they need solutions for, their biggest pain points, things that keep them up at night and make them have that nauseated feeling in their pit of their stomach. You're listening for that, and then you're repeating it back to them in a way to where they hear it and they also know that they're going to get results that are going to alleviate and just annihilate that biggest pain point for them, so that way they could work for you as that solution. So you want to make sure that you are speaking in results-based and value-based, and you also want to make sure that you are speaking directly to your ideal client. Now, because I didn't want to work with everybody, every doctor, I knew right away that I had to make sure that my ideal profile client was down pat. That way I knew that I wasn't speaking to the people who were cheap and were going to waste my time and theirs. So make sure you're doing that. Make sure you speak directly to that one person and not 100. When you're speaking to everybody, you're really not speaking to anyone. And really, you don't want everybody and their mama as your client. Believe me, trust me. I would have probably saved myself $10,000 had I not taken on certain clients. And I'm just being completely honest with you because that's a lesson that I learned over the past 7 years. So I hope you found this information to be helpful. Just remember to speak value-based when you're giving those results and you attracting clients, and make sure that you're speaking to that one client. Do it in everything that you do, your podcast, your blogs, your newsletters, your social media posts. Every time you are writing copy and content, speak directly to that one person and not to everyone. So thank you for listening to this video, watching it. I will see you soon on the webinar. Take care, and if you have any questions, feel free to send me an email. Respond to this email and I'll reply to it and we'll get to chatting. Until the webinar, build your empire, ladies. We'll talk soon.